Hi guys, welcome back to Traveling with Esther. My name is Esther Oiza, and I'm super excited about today's video because it's a get to know me time. Well, first of all, are you guys feeling my bling bling shit? I said shit, my bling top. I've had it for a long while now, not long, like 2 years thereabouts, and I just saw my watch and I'm like, okay, let me see it film. Anywho, welcome to my channel. If you're visiting my channel for the first time, thank you so much for stopping by. Please do well to subscribe. In today's video, as you can tell by today's title, I'm going to be doing a get to know me tag. I said that earlier, okay? I have quite a number of questions here I want to answer, and I took these questions from the internet, but definitely there's going to be an updated get to know me. But I just thought to put this out there so that you guys like have an idea of who Michael Esther is from answering these questions. All right, so without further ado, let's get into what we have today. The first question here says, what is your name? And as I earlier said, but allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Michael Esther Oiza. Actually, I think it's meant to be Michael Oiza Esther, because like Esther is my first name, then Oiza is my middle name, it's also my native name as well. So whichever one. Michael is my son. You shall get the whole picture, yeah. The second question here says, where am I from? You guys guess. I'm sure by my name, so people might already know where I'm from. But the thing is that this is just a side gist before I actually answer this. Many people always think that I'm Igbo. Like I go to some places, they're like speaking like Igbo language to me, and I'm like, oh, fam. And they even find it shocking when I'm like, I'm not Igbo, and they don't even believe it. But anyways, that's the headache. Anyways, I'm from Kogi State, Nigeria. I'm from the Ibra parts, to be precise. Okay. The next question here says, how tall am I? How tall are you? I am 5'8". But you guys, I don't know why I always want to add side gist. The thing is that when I see some people and they're 5'7", and I see the height difference, I'm like, I'm not even sure I'm 5'8". Because the last time I checked my height, I think it was in 2020 when I was doing my NIN years. So that's when I remember, because I used to check my height but not consistently, but I know that. So I'm either 5'8" or 5'9". It's just because when I see some people and they tell me they're 5'7", I'm like, are you sure you're 5'7"? How can you be 5'7" and 5'8" and the height difference is like this? Anywho, I'm 5'7". I'm 5'8", sorry, like too much talk. I'm 5'8". Yeah. Next question here says, how many siblings do you have? I have 3 siblings, 2 brothers and a younger sister and a sister. So what are your hobbies? What are my hobbies? My hobbies are, I love creating content. Yeah. I love reading. I love exploring places as well. Yeah, like visiting new places. I think that's my hobby. That's all. And I love watching YouTube. Can that be an hobby? Anyways, that's my hobby, Sha. I love watching YouTube. Yeah. I think that's what like really interests me. The next question here says, where did you grow up? I grew up in Lagos, Nigeria. The next question is, where do you currently live? I currently live in Lagos, Nigeria. The next question says, what is your go-to fast food order? My go-to fast food order, I think it's going to be chicken and chips, to be honest, or fried rice and chicken and chips. That's my go-to fast food order. The next question is, what is your favorite go-to hairstyle? Of recent, it has been packing gel packing. Anyhow you know how to pronounce it, packing gel packing. That has been my recent go-to hairstyle. Or just do Didi and throw some wig on it. So yeah, either of the two basically. What are my life goals? Basically, my life goal, one thing that I know that I always tell myself, how I define success for myself, is to live a life that pleases God. Yeah, the next question here says, what sport do you play or have you played? I've played football before. They beat my club. But that's a story for another day. And also, I'm an athlete. I used to run. The next question says, any books you've read? Have any books you've read changed your life? 2 books actually. The first book has to be Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. This is like a must-read book. Like, I feel like when you read this book, it changes your perspective about life, to be honest. It's a must-read book. And the second book has to be Good Morning, Holy Spirit by Benny Hinn. If I'm correct, yes, Benny Hinn. You guys, if you're a believer and you want to like change your, what's it called? You want to change your, move your level of relationship with the Holy Spirit to another level, if I'm correct, you have to read Good Morning, Holy Spirit. Those books, read it and you know what I'm talking about. Next question says, who are your favorite YouTubers? My favorite YouTubers. Number one, she's my role model in this YouTube thing, and number one, Tolulope Solutions. I love Tolulope. I also love Layefa. I love her personality. I love her family as well. I love most of my favorite YouTubers. Let me just tell you, they are Nigerians. I'm just like that. I love Nigerian food more than continental food. I love Nigerian movies more than Western movies, and I'm like that. Like most of the times, I just used to prefer Nigerian things, and I don't know why. Okay. So as I was saying, I'm digressing again. As I was saying, okay, I love Laifa, I love Tolulope, I also love Vivian. Like, it's the editing for me. I love her production. I love everything about her. That I can remember, those are my top 3 YouTubers that I can remember. Okay, I also love my friend Chioma Okara. I love her videos as well. Who else? I think that's all. If I did not mention any one of them, I'll put it on the screen for you guys. Okay? Do you speak any language, and how well? Okay, I speak my language, but not so well. On a scale of 1 to 10, I rate it like a 6. I can also speak Yoruba, but not so well too. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'll also rate it a 6. And obviously, I speak English. This question says, are you single or taken? Do I look single? I'm single. At least when I'm shooting this video. I'm single. Anything can change. The next question here says, do you have any bad habits? Bad habits. The one of recent that I identified is that and I told myself, like, this 2022, I'm not going to be, I'm going to work on it. It has to be like, I don't know how to tell somebody something like when I don't like it. Like, I'll sit down and be taking like, I know that what this person is doing to me is discomforting or is annoying me. Do you get that kind of a thing? When I was younger, it was even worse. As I grew older, it became better. Like, I started expressing myself. You know, when you go to the hairdresser's place and you don't like the hair they are doing and you just keep quiet, you're like, oh, I don't want to say anything before you get that kind of a thing. I think that's one bad habit that I identified. And I can remember as I was shooting this video that I have to be keeping quiet and be taking rubbish. That's the bad habit. And this 2022, we're going to get rid of that, okay? The next question here says, tell us one thing about you that we wouldn't know. One thing about me that you wouldn't know. I already mentioned this, but if you see me physically, you wouldn't know that I do sport. Like, I know how to run. Many people even I was so surprised. Like, you can run? Can you come get the car? What am I doing with my life? I'm like, oh. Well, anyways, that's one thing that you wouldn't know, just see me physically. And if I've not mentioned it, if I told you, I don't look like a sporty person to buy. Anyway, that's one thing that you wouldn't know. The next question here says, we're almost getting to the end. If I just to question this, why did you start your YouTube channel? Why did I start my YouTube channel? For the money. I'm joking, it's not for the money, to be honest. It was from passion. I started watching YouTube videos. And I was talking to my friend, I was like, is it just me, or I feel like when you start watching YouTube, you yourself want to have a YouTube channel. But that was not even the reason why I started my YouTube channel, because I wouldn't be postponing. Like, I had plans. I wrote in my journal how I wanted the direction of my channel to be like, and my niche and everything. So it did not just come out of the blue that, oh, I used to watch other people's content or channel, and so I want to start my own. I started my YouTube channel from a place of passion, and because I'm a kind of person that I love sharing my experiences. I like talking, in fact. But that's not the main aim. That's just some of the reason. I also want to share my experience and see, because I myself have been in a position where many people's content have been of a blessing to me by what they share, and so that is why I also want to share my experience and share the things that I know, so that it can be of a blessing to you guys. Okay, that's the main purpose and aim. All right. Okay, and the last question is, what will your channel be about? And I think I already said it in my introductory video. The English is correct now. In the first video I shall uploaded, and it's going to be about faith, self-development, and lifestyle. Alright, come to the end of this get to know me tag. I don't even want to go, to be honest. I feel like answering more questions, but then let's just keep it simple and short for the first time. there's definitely going to be an updated one where you guys will get to ask me what you want to know. And if you feel like there's something that you want to know that I've not answered in this video, please put it in the comment section below. I definitely will reply you. And please share your thoughts on this video. I love to see your comments. Okay, like this video please, so I know that you enjoyed it, and subscribe if you're not yet. Share this video also, and I see you thriving, and I definitely will see you in the top, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.